Guys, Sheriff here and welcome to your 7th Java tutorial. And in this video we're going to be looking at conditional statements, if and else statements. So the if and the else statements, both of them are conditional statements. So first, what is a conditional statement? Well, a conditional statement is simply a statement that evaluates to either a true or a false. That is, it can either be true or false. So now let me give you guys a syntax for the if and the else statement. So we have the if, then we have open and close brackets. So inside our brackets we have a boolean expression, so which is going to be evaluated to either a true or a false. Now we have two curly braces. Now inside the curly braces are code, so this code will get executed if the boolean expression is true. So if this boolean expression is true, this code is going to be executed. That is, what is in between these curly braces is going to be executed. So else, so this code here will be executed if the boolean expression is false. Okay, so let's see this with a real example. So now let's say I have an integer x which is equals to 10. Now let's check if x is actually equals to 10. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, let's check if x is equals to 10. So if x, now we're going to say if x equals 10. So now that is, we're actually going to compare, and to use the comparison operator is use two equal signs. So if x equals 10, and we actually have different comparison operators. So let me go ahead and list them out. So we have the equal sign, we have the, okay, so this is equals, equal to, and this not equal to, so not equal. We have the greater than or equal to, we have the less than or equal to, then as you guys guess, we have the greater than, well, you guys guess it, actually greater than, yeah, and we have the less than. Okay, so if x is equals to 10, so if this is evaluated to a true, whatever code you write into these curly braces is going to get evaluated, or is going to get executed. So let's go ahead and print out a simple statement here, or a simple line. We'll say x is 10. So let's go ahead and print this, shift F6. As you can see, x is 10, and that's because this boolean expression evaluated to a true. So your compiler comes and asks, okay, x equals to 10, yes, so execute this. So now let's put 100. So let's get around this. As you can see, we get nothing, and that's because x is not equal to 100, x is 10. So instead, the else statement is going to get executed. So now let's go ahead and put something in the else statement. So system out print line, x is not 100 but 10. Okay, so let's go ahead and print this out. As you can see, x is not 100 but 10. So that's because this boolean expression evaluated to a false. And you guys remember, whenever it is evaluated to a false, the else code is executed. And when it's evaluated to a true, the code inside the if block is executed. Okay, so let's go ahead and see another example. And in this example, I'll use this scanner class, which I taught you guys in about 2 videos ago. So let's go ahead and create a scanner object. You guys can remember scanner class. So it's scan equals to new scanner system.in. So let's go ahead and import this. So put enter, add import for java.util.scanner. Okay. So okay, let's make this like a dating website. So if the user's age is greater than or equals to 18, we'll allow them, else they are too young to sign up. So let's ask the user for their age. So system out dot print line, enter your age. So int age equals scan dot next int. So now we'll check if their age is greater than or equal to 18. So if, open your bracket, age is greater than or equal to 18, open this bracket, the curly braces or the squiggly braces or the squiggly brackets, whatever you guys call it. So open those up, and whatever you want to get evaluated or executed if the person's age is greater than or equal to 18. So let's just go ahead and print this out, or print a simple statement. Print line, welcome to, let's name it dateme.com. That's a pretty or something. Dateme.com. Yeah. So else, let me give myself a little space. So else, what am I going to tell them? Sorry, but you're too young to be here. Okay, so let's try this out. So let's run this. Let's enter our age. So I'm 12. Well, that's disappointing. I'm too young to be here. Okay, well, I don't give up. So I came here after 19 years, so now I'm 29. So after 17 years, yes, now I'm 29. So welcome to dateme.com. Yeah, so that's it for conditional statements. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next